Hey guys, Nolan here. Hike number 4 of the Niagara Bruce Trail side trails. So we're gonna do the Bert Lowe side trail and Lock 24 First Welland Canal side trail. So basically we're doing a big loop. So we're here at DQ House and we're gonna do a big loop, Bert Lowe, and then main trail back, hit up the Lock 24 on the way, go kind of behind Brock and come across the bridge here along the main trail. Pictures we need. So Bert Lowe, we need wall murals near flight locks in Thorold. Don't really know what flight locks means. City of Thorold water tower. Easy enough. And hiker tunnel under 406, which would be fairly early on because we're pretty close to the 406. And then for the Lock 24 side trail, we need a plaque commemorating Lock 24. So let's get into it. Okay, so we got to start by going over there past the gate. Now it gives 2 options for doing this. So one, you can park at Sobeys on Glendale Avenue in St. Catharines, get a ride up to DQ House here, and then take the Bert Lowe side trail the way we're going, and then the main trail until you hit Lock 24, and then the main trail to Sobeys, and then you're done. But I think it only adds like another like 7 or 8 kilometers to just do the whole loop. So instead of having to nag somebody to drive me from my car to the other side, I'm just doing the whole loop, which I think it said is gonna be about 23 kilometers. Now, it's pretty snowy out, and I have my runners on, not my my winter hiking boots, because the winter hiking boots are way too bulky, so it just tuckered me out, and I don't think I can do 23 kilometers in them, honestly. So I'm playing a risky game, hoping that it's gonna stay around this, because if it starts to melt and it gets all muddy, especially kind of in that section over there behind Brock, then we're done. we're gonna be soaked. But yeah, we're just on a nice little stroll right now. It's still dawn, like the sun's still coming up, kind of, though it's cloudy, but there's some blue sky. But yeah, sun's still coming up. It's like 8:20 a.m. But yeah, it's a nice little stroll. Yeah, so it says the trail turns a little bit. I think it just goes over to that gate, because that says no trespassing. Yeah, gate 64. I'll be honest, crossing Merrittville, that's kind of a real sketchy road crossing there. But we made it. It is rush hour, so it doesn't feel too busy still, but yeah, we can see the 406 just over there. So I guess we're gonna be taking this trail, this chunk of the trail, until we go under the 406, which is our first picture. Okay, so we got a little dam here. We're gonna be turning right, I think through this grass here. Let's see, because there is, you could go that way and turn right. Yeah, this way. There's kind of a bike trail. There's when a cyclist through. I guess I can just follow them. Also, I don't know how long this video will end up being, but when I started this hike in this video, I guess, I only had like 13 minutes of space left on my SD card in my GoPro. So if it feels kind of rushed, that's gonna be why. But also there just might not be a lot of interesting stuff to show you. But I don't like that turn. I like that turn the other way. This is our first picture, the 406 pedestrian bridge. That's sketchy as shit. I'm gonna turn my light on, I guess. That's sketchy, but that's our first picture. Oh gosh, that's a big puddle. I'm gonna put you away here. All right, so that sucked. My feet are soaked now. Should have, well no, I was gonna say I should have worn my winter hiking boots because they're waterproof, but doing the 23 kilometers in them would have sucked. So it's unfortunate that now my feet are gonna be wet and are gonna maybe freeze like this. I guess I gotta speed it up a bit, but it's got a nice collection of garbage in that yellow thing. So basically this Bert Lowe trail, we're going from DQ House on like an angle towards like near the Allenberg Bridge, and then we're following the canal north until it hits the main trail, and that's basically the Bert Lowe trail. So yeah, we're just gonna follow these bike tracks and carry on. Okay, we are about to cross Beaver Dams Road now. This is gonna be sketchy. Gonna go for it. Okay, and then we're continuing through gate 63 now. Oh my, look at all those ducks. But yeah, we're just kind of going for a little stroll. I guess this is a section of Lake Gibson. The last chunk we were at was like Lake Gibson where Mel Swartis. We were just on the far side. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep following the OPG trails. Now, so we're getting there. Probably like I think 2 kilometers-ish left, but nice little water along the sides. What's funny is there's these signs along. Also, OPG must have an insane sign budget because they have to put so much signs up. Anyways, there's these signs all over the place, which basically just say not to eat the fish that are caught in Lake Gibson, which is kind of funny because I think farther down the lake there's signs about how it's like that's our water protection, drinking water source protection or something like that. Like that's where we get our drinking water from. And I'm like, I don't know, should we get our drinking water from a place where we aren't supposed to eat the fish? That sounds like maybe the water isn't that good in here. I don't know, just a thought. Danger, you will drown. So he's written high current up ahead. This one says water fucking fast. Cool. This is pretty awesome though. Scary, but pretty cool. We made it to another gate, gate 61. There's some kind of road here. Allenberg Bridge still looks fairly far away, I'll be honest, but thankfully we don't have to worry about any of these bridges being up for boats. One, because I think it closed for the winter a couple days ago, but two, we don't have to cross either this bridge or the Glendale Bridge. So just keep that in mind if you're wanting to do this in like not the winter, when boats could be going by, that you don't have to worry about the canal bridges doing the Bert Lowe trail, because you don't go over them, you just kind of go around inside them. That doesn't make any sense. You stay on the west side of the canal, if that makes sense. But yeah, just a random little road here. Looks like we're gonna walk on for a bit, and then it looks like it's gonna peel back into the woods up there. All right, so there's the Allenberg Bridge. It looks like it's closed for some kind of maintenance right now, but we're gonna be heading left here, and I think we pretty much just follow this canal path all the way to where it meets the main trail. 2 quick updates. One, still got 4.9 kilometers left on this like canal path until we get to the main trail. 2, there's a water tower over there that I think is the water tower we need a picture of, so we'll check in with you up there. Yep, so that it says Niagara region, city of Thorold, and that is surely a water tower. So there is picture number 2 of 4 we need on this hike. Well, these 2 side trails. So yeah, that's one picture. Next, we gotta look for murals by the flight locks in Thorold. To the water tower, there's like this factory, and that building right there looks a little run down, and then there's like an office building there, and it looks like there's a boat over there, so I have no idea what this is. It looks like a massive complex. That tower over there also looks kind of run down, but yeah, we're just strolling. So we got just under 2.5 kilometers left on this trail till we get to the main trail. And just before that, we get to Twin Flight Locks. So the other picture we have to get for this trail is murals by the Twin Flight Locks in Thorold. I literally Googled Twin Flight Locks just to see like what I was looking for. And it came up on Google Maps in Thorold. So it's in between Lock 6 and 4. So I guess Lock 5. But it's not too far, maybe like 1.5 kilometers up. And then we'll find the murals. We're walking right behind this crane here. These are monstrous things, goddamn. 7, I guess. It's a viewing complex here. We just came behind that crane and kind of weaved our way down here. But there was a sign right there. It says Twin Flight Locks left. So we're making our way there. These are most certainly the murals. So I guess just get a picture of this. Definitely a fair assumption that this is the murals, Thorold murals. So yeah, I got a picture kind of from down there on an angle. So you can see most of it. But now we're on a little stroll. Not too far, kilometer and a half maybe, to the main trail. And then take that to Lock 24 side trail. Okay, we've made it to the end of the side trail, and we're gonna start on the main trail now. So we've got about 10.6 kilometers to go back to the parking lot, including our little out and back on Lock 24 side trail. So check in later. Okay, we're up at the road now. Okay, so now we want to go straight. I think when I did the Bruce Trail the first time, I went that way. Because it's kind of hard to see this little marker across the road from there. But yeah, we're carrying on. We're not too far from the side trail. Okay, we are at the side trail now. Lock 24 First One Canal side trail, 140 meters. All we need is a picture of a plaque commemorating Lock 24. And it's 140 meters in and out. Like in and then 140 out. So about 300 meters total, but we're gonna get into it. Okay, so here's our plaque, Lock 24. That is the last picture you need on this hike. So we had the 4 today, 3 from the Bert Lowe, 1 from this one. Now, once we get to this little marker, we just got to get back to the parking lot. So if you parked at Sobeys, real close on the main trail. If you're like me doing the big loop, we've got like 9 kilometers left. So let's tag up. All right, let's go. Now, muddy and slippery it's been the last like kilometer. I'm gonna guess the trails around Brock are gonna suck when we get there. All right, so we just turned off Glendale, heading our way up now. We got about 7 kilometers left. Back on the trails. Are entering Glen Ridge Quarry Naturalization Site. This is the point where we have 5 kilometers left to get back to the car. A really cool area, honestly. Oh, they got a cool map here. So yeah, we're there, it tells us. Probably feel like we probably should be there. Anyways, Bruce Trail head out. But yeah, let's go. This is the part where it's gonna get wet. Too bad, it's a little slippery, but it's not too wet. I was in such a rush to end that I forgot to finish the video. But yeah, so I made it to the end there. Pretty good. 23 kilometer loop. Yeah, there's 2 more side trails done. The long ones are pretty much all done. The next one's like kind of long, but you can make it short if you wanted. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video next week. Bye-bye. Hey guys, Nolan here. Thanks for watching another video. If you like that, there's another video over here. YouTube thinks you like. You can subscribe over here. There's another video over here. Check out the website down here. Cool. All right. Thank you. Bye.